Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about the NASCAR Cup Series race here today at Martinsville, and the short track package is just not good. This track, this car, it's not even the track, because Martinsville used to be so exciting to just tune into, because there's so many memorable moments of that track. But now with the next gen car, it's completely ruined Martinsville. And people are being like, well, it could be the track too. No, it's the car. I mean, you're shifting on a short track. And you have to worry about aero on a short track. With the old car, you wouldn't have to worry about that. But now you do. And it's hard to pass unless you just completely bump somebody out of the way and make contact with them. It was just an uneventful race because I barely have any notes for this besides maybe the stage winners and the stage cautions, and then the other three cautions that come out. And there was a crash with 2 to go they never showed. Yeah, don't worry. If you watch TV, we don't know either, because there was apparently a wreck with 2 to go in turn 4. Nope, didn't show it. Fox never went back to prove that the caution light had come on prior to the white flag. And Fox couldn't be bothered to show it who was involved because the coverage sucks. Don't know who was involved besides Cindric. And Fox misses a multi-car wreck like they did in the Xfinity race. Apparently Cindric was involved, but yeah, they never showed it. Go figure. Hendrick got a 1-2-3, all 4 guys in the top 10, and the first 1-2-3 ever at Martinsville in the Cup Series. Kind of felt like it was scripted. I mean, I felt like Hendrick Hard's going to win today. I mean, Byron through the first stage, and nobody else was really able to pass. It was even hard for the leader to pass cars a few laps down. And the only way you could pass them is if you bump them, even the lap cars that were a few laps down. But basically the Hendrick 400 here. And that 24 is scary good right now, because they struggled at Martinsville last year, like they struggled at that track, but they really have no weaknesses. But I mean, it's kind of just overly predictable that a HMS car was going to win, and they're really good at Martinsville, so. But boring seeing Byron win again. Feels like some weeks we just have these boring races, boring winners. I don't know how there wasn't a caution if there was a supposed crash in turn 4 with 2 to go. But they never showed it. I mean, there was zero replay from Fox then. Based on timing and scoring, these are drivers I think, or that Steven Stumpf on Twitter said who was probably involved. Who might have been involved based on intervals and lap time. Ross Chastain, Brad Keselowski, Stenhouse, Haley, and Cindric might have been involved. But who knows? An all-time stinker of a broadcast from Fox. But all we saw was the Hendrick driver's finish and the interviews, because Fox certainly doesn't care about anything else. And talking to Rick Hendrick on the damn phone. But Cindric was involved. Figures. The Cup Series requires and deserves 900 horsepower and absolutely nothing less. There's still no reason we're not running high horsepower. I mean, maybe that Bristol race was a fluke. I mean, yeah, the tires wore out, but maybe because it was an overcast day, maybe it was just a fluke. With the worn tires and overcast weather, maybe that was a fluke. The racing was just bad. More power would have led to quite more passing. Thinner tires and smaller brakes would help as well. That probably won't happen, but that's just an idea. And have more tire wear, because there's no reason why Joey Logano on 2 tires should have held the lead for nearly the whole second stage until he got past with like under 10 to go. And there was 2 green flag passes for the lead that I actually counted. Oh, Byron passed Elliott. That wasn't for the lead. That was for like 5th at the time. Denny was the only driver who made a pass for the lead during a green flag run. He done it on Logano because his tires were going away, and then Elliott during one green flag run. The next gen just sucks at short tracks. And oh yeah, Bristol. Yeah, that was Bristol because of the tire wear. I don't see how you can rate this race good. And the lappers felt like they were running the exact same time, exact same lap times as the leaders. It's just not fun to watch. Just the broadcast was just felt like unwatchable. I don't know. But I was just glad when this race is over. Man, would have liked to see my boy Chase win, but at least he got another top 5, back-to-back top 5s. But honestly, I'm going to give this race 2 out of 10. It was just boring for the most part. The only, exciting thing was the finish. I was just kind of nervous there for the finish. I mean, it's a special day for Hendrick. That's probably the longest post-race coverage of the season. Fox production is so terrible also when he called in. It sounded like he's calling from like 1984. But such a boring race. Larson wins stage 1. That's the only thing you can talk about from stage 1. Leads every lap. Logano takes 2 tires. Leads most of the stage. Gets passed by Hamlin. Or there was a caution for debris. Pulls back away. Gets passed by Hamlin. Hamlin ends up winning the stage. Bubba did come close to winning the first 2 stages. He come up close. But the pit crew turned to be Bubba's downfall in this race. In the final stage. Bale spins. He had a horrible day. Nemechek crashes with 3 to go. The brakes went out. He crashed with 3 to go. We get the restart. Byron wins. Pulls away and wins. Chase tried to bump him, but I guess with these cars you can't do a bump and run because they'll just stay there. But I think his rear tires were gone, and that's why he got loose. His rear tires were gone and just couldn't make it stick on the bottom. But yeah, I don't know why Denny Hamlin pitted. But yeah, 3rd victory of the season already in 8 races for Byron. Coda was mid. Coda was mid. Last week was, pretty mid too. Kind of 3 straight mid races. Or the first 2 were, Coda was mid and the last 2 have been pretty bad to me. So, this is just a awful stretch of races. And oh, we got Texas next week. Oh boy, I can't wait to recap Texas. I usually can't stand race haters, but today I just have to be one. By far the worst race of the year so far. And yes, it was worse than Phoenix. Tells you how bad the fucking short track package is. But yeah, Byron wins. 2 out of 10 race. That's all the notes. Legit. Like, barely any notes from this shit. Let's go to fucking race results. William Byron gets the win. Kyle Larson 2nd. Chase Elliott 3rd. Bubba Wallace 4th. Ryan Blaney 5th. Joey Logano 6th. Tyler Reddick 7th. Alex Bowman 8th. Ryan Preece 9th. Chase Pearson rounds out top 10. 2 SHO cars in the top 10. Denny Hamlin 11th. Don't know why he pitted there. Eric Jones 12th. Todd Gillen 13th. Ross Chastain 14th. Chris Buescher 15th. Kyle Busch 16th. Carson Spencer 17th. Mark Truex Jr. 18th. Ty Gibbs 19th. No Grace rounds out top 20. Mike McNeil 21st. Dan Swartz 22nd. Austin Cindric 23rd. Brad Keselowski 24th. Josh Berry 25th. Kaz Gralla 26th. Josh Williams 27th. Dan Lambert 28th. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 29th. Justin Haley rounds out top 30. Zane Smith 31st. Corey Joy 32nd. Harrison Burton 33rd. Austin Dillon 34th. Chris Bell 35th. Nemechek 36th. Matt Fields 37th. And last place David Starr with some power steering issue. I think Austin Dillon also had some type of power steering issue. But yeah, it's really all to say here. So, till next time out, peace, and I'll be here with WrestleMania recap tonight and the Dodgers game as well.